All right. Luckily, we're almost out of winter, thank God. Hopefully, at the end of February, things are starting to look better. Can't wait for spring. I'm sick of winter, sick of cold, kind of sick of Ohio weather, to be honest with you. But anyways, this reaction is going to be The Simpsons, a 2000s movie by Noel Parade. So go check out their channel, hit the subscribe button. You might go on my channel. Subscribe and hit the ding-a-ling for more notifications. That'd be cool. But anyways, let's jump right into it.
Located deep within the armpit of America's butt crack lies Springfield. Powered by a leaky nuclear power plant, it is the fattest town in the world and home to a family that hasn't aged a single day in 35 years. Meet Homer Simpson, a man who's hosted the Emmys, been to outer space, and bowled a perfect 300 game. He also has an IQ of 55, thanks
I could see him, Riley, John C. O'Reilly, I think his name is. I could see him playing, Homer. That's a good choice.
to a crayon lodged inside his brain, yet somehow retains his job as safety inspector at the nuclear power plant. In his off time, he enjoys aggressively parenting his son, binge drinking, and eating donuts. The only thing standing between Homer and certain death is Marge, a woman with a voice that sounds like she's been gargling gravel since 1974. She possesses a gravity-defying tower of blue hair, the patience of a saint, and a repressed gambling addiction that she refuses to acknowledge. Then there's the anomaly, Lisa, a vegetarian, Buddhist,
Hopefully, they actually make a live action The Simpsons. They're making live action now of animated movies. Like I mean, it'd be cool if they made a live action of The Simpsons and Family Guy. That would be pretty fucking awesome. And Futurama. But the ones they did or are gonna do, they did How to Train Your Dragon. They're gonna do that one with Mona and got the other one.
As musician and the moral center of the family. She's an 8-year-old with the vocabulary of a Harvard professor in a town dubbed America's Crud Bucket, which is exactly why she's so miserable. Armed with a slingshot and a total disregard for authority, Bart is the family delinquent. He vandalizes public property, terrorizes people in charge, and behaves as if childhood has no expiration date. He is the single greatest reason Homer drinks. And finally, there's Maggie, the baby of the family. Do not let the pacifier fool you. At 1 year old, she's already the most intelligent member of the family, a virtuoso musician, and the only person with a confirmed lethal incident. Living next door is the neighborhood saint, Ned Flanders. A man so aggressively nice it makes everyone around him physically ill. He lives according to the 3 C's: clean living, chewing thoroughly, and a daily dose of vitamin church. Looming over the town is the puppet master himself, Mr. Burns, the owner of the nuclear plant who hates humanity almost as much as he loves money. He weighs less than his own suit and is kept alive purely by spite. Then there's the sophisticated psychopath, Sideshow Bob, a Yale graduate who spends his days reciting Shakespeare and actively plotting the demise of Bart. He is a man of high culture, cursed with a pair of abnormally large feet. Krusty the Clown is Springfield's beloved TV icon. He is a chain-smoking, manic-depressive alcoholic who will slap his face on anything for a quick buck, mostly to support his out-of-control gambling addiction. And finally, the hardest-working man in the Northern Hemisphere, Apu Nahasapima Petalon, a computer science PhD who spends his 96-hour shifts scrubbing nacho cheese pumps and selling expired ham at a 400% markup. He has been shot 8 times, yet remains the only victim in history to politely thank the people robbing him. They are deeply flawed, wildly irresponsible, and somehow still on TV.
Yeah, man. Hopefully they make a live action of The Simpsons. That'd be so cool. I would definitely go see it. But anyways, you might go on my channel, subscribe, and hit the ding link for more notifications, man. I'll see you on the flippity flop.